We need to talk about the Steam Machine.
Steam Machine.
Steam Machine.
Steam Machine.
Steam Machine.
Steam Machine.
What is happening around the price point, why it is the way it is, and what this could have been. This is clearly something that has an audience for. People want a Steam Machine. People want a bridge of a console and a PC without having to spend an arm and a leg for the component parts. Things are just overly expensive, especially with this AI cloud looming all over. So finally, today we have some news surrounding the price point. So right now, guys, Steam Machine, $1049, over $1,000 for the gosh darn console. I mean, needless to say, for anyone, this is an extremely expensive console. Valve, for the most part, is the good guy. They want to price this GameCube affordably, but with the prices, they just kind of had to meet here, and I'm sure they're still doing it at a loss, but here we are. So for the 512 gigabyte, it's $1049, and by the way, that's without a controller. A console with no controller, $1049. That's already starting outrageous. If you want the controller with that, it's $1128, $1,128. If you want the 2 terabyte version of the Steam Machine, it's going to be $1,349. And lastly but not least, if you want the 2 terabyte version with a controller added to that, that's going to run you almost $1,500. Guys, for the price point, you might as well either, one, build your own PC. Even with the component parts as high as they are right now, you would probably get a better rig around this price point. Or if you're a console guy, the PS5 Pro is still a thing, and it's cheaper and by a long shot of the Steam Machine. And I think this is going to be the biggest downfall for this thing, unfortunately, and I think Valve knows that as well. This whole Steam Machine console bridge of PC stuff, Valve has something on their hands. Unfortunately, this just came out at a time that isn't viable, honestly. Like, if this would have came out 2 years ago, maybe a year ago, and it would have been priced at around the $750 mark, which I think that's what they were aiming for. Valve has not confirmed what they were going to originally release this for, but after watching Linus Tech Tips video at the very end, they do kind of allude to a price that Valve was kind of eyeing, and they stated that what the increase was for the Steam Deck is what they were eyeing for the Steam Machine, which is around that $750, $800-ish price point. And I think that would have been perfect if it could have been priced at that point. I think this is well worth it. A lot of the things that the reviews were kind of saying across the board is that for what it is, it's decent. It's gonna run games baseline. This is not something that you can use to play games with high ray tracing. And by the way, the base PS5 in performance mode still outperforms this thing, which is kind of crazy to admit. So essentially, you take that into account, right? You take that a base PS5 running performance mode on most games outplays and outperforms the Steam Machine on top of a $1049 price tag. You can kind of see why this is already dead. Valve diehard fans are still going to buy this, and they're going to support it. But I also want to bring up, Valve has something in their hands. They have struck gold. They have proved that they can do the impossible. Because the Steam Machine, even though it's not priced very well, and not to any of their faults, this still proves that the bridge between console and PC is possible. And I have no doubt in my mind that a Steam Machine Pro is on the horizon, or even a Steam Machine 2, a different and upgraded and better version that hopefully in the next couple of years can be a little bit, cheaper, possibly, right? Like, these prices reflect the cost of RAM and SSD. And if that gets cheaper, I'm assuming that this would get cheaper. And so that would ultimately make the next Steam Machine a little bit cheaper as well. It seems like SteamOS runs beautifully. It's really quiet. Like, there was some great optimization with this GameCube. But again, this price point, it moves everything else. Everything else is a moot point because it's over $1,000. It's at a luxury price, and it doesn't outperform a base PS5 running performance mode on most games. If it was priced cheaper, this would have been a big seller, but unfortunately, the times we live in now, it's just not viable. Thank you guys so much for the recent support. Please continue to watch my YouTube shorts. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.